welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Fenneko, the community manager here at Ultima Online for Broadsword Online Games, and you're here for another Play With Me session. But before we get started, if you are new to the channel, please don't forget to hit that follow button, that subscribe button, but more importantly, the like button and that little notification bell lets you know every time that we post a live stream or a video. Don't forget to check us out on all of our social media platforms where we post news, interactive posts, and so very much more. UO.com, your #1 source of all things Ultima Online, and heck, while you're there, go ahead and sign up for the newsletter. It's how you're going to stay in the know about UO. And finally, the official UO Discord, where we post news, interactive posts. You can chat one-on-one with your fellow players and with us, and where we host all of our giveaways. All right. That's it. The nitty-gritty is out. Oh, hello, Blue. Welcome. So, before highest times 2. Before we get started, there's a couple things that I did want to point out for today's stream. Now, you'll notice my paper doll. And if you look at my paper doll, it looks a little bit different than normal. Even my little avatar looks a little different. And the reason being is because we have decided to change our outfit to something that might be a little Great Lakes Wakoku themed. That's right, we're talking about the weekend event that's coming up on Great Lakes and Wakoku. So it is an all-weekend event, and you will have your chance to get some special items during the event. One of these special awesome items is right here, and that's the, oh, let me move my paper doll over a little bit more. That right here is the Finery of Fair Fortune. And you'll see that mine is an Energy Eater, a +3 hit point increase, and 200 plus luck. So yeah, we've got a nice little doublet there. Now, you'll also notice we have some other things going on here. And I'm just gonna remove the doublet for just a moment, so that you can see all the fancy blue armor that I have on me. And that's because this is all armor that is part of the event this weekend. These are all things that you could acquire. And you'll notice they have some fancy names on them, like these leggings. They say the leggings of Exodus, recovered from the clutches of mundane's monstrosities on Great Lakes. Now, alternatively, if you're playing on Wakoku, you will see Wakoku's name on there. Now, of course, mine is just base. There's nothing going on with mine. But there are lots of, pieces that you could get. Again, and they all say they recovered from the clutches of mundane's monstrosities on, and then either Wakoku or Great Lakes. So lots of different things. There's plate, there's leather, there's studded leather, and there is bone armor. So I've got kind of a little bit, and we've got some hats too. I've got a little bit of everything, I've got, the leggings, the studded gloves, and the plates, and, the studded gorget. But there is also some leather armor and plates, and bone armor, etc. So don't feel like, there's only a limited, variety of items. There's a large variety, and they all come in this beautiful blue hue. You can see it right there. It is a very nice, pretty blue. I really love the blue. It is very nice. I'm going to take off my hide here so that you can kind of see it a little bit better. But look at that. It is a beautiful blue. Just a stunning blue. And I'm going to put my gorget on. or not my gorget. Oh my goodness. I'm going to put my doublet on, and you can see it is very nice. It will actually go really, really well. Hey, Joel, I'm going to call you Carlos because I don't want to mess it up. Hello. Welcome to the channel. You will see one thing that this is going to pair really, really well with is because we just finished the Moonveil event, is if you've got the Moonveil parrot, okay, that's going to look gorgeous with this, in addition to the Moon Touch skirt. So the Moon Touched items, you know, wearing with this, they go really, really well together. So if blue is your color, and you really like, you know, going out in style, then you're really going to want to check it out. Again, these are items from that are going to be available on the Great Lakes and Wakoku weekend event. So you're not going to want to miss out on all the fun that's going to be had. It is all weekend long. So you don't have to worry about, you know, being there at a specific time. This is not like an EM event. This is a weekend long event. So, hey, Sable. But yes, and I'll go over this again for anybody that comes in a little bit later. So if I repeat myself, you know, please understand, I'm just saying it for the people that aren't here right now. I might do it another 1 or 2 times just to kind of point out all the beautiful items that you can get. Stunning color. I love this blue. I don't know. I love this blue. And you know me, I love pink, but that's... Oh, pardon me. That is a beautiful blue. Absolute stunning blue. So, I am going to put this back on. Now, one thing I will point out, thank you, Blue. One thing I will point out is the stats. My stats are not exactly up to our usual standards. So, you know, the armor is, you know, your basic armor. If you want to get them better, you got to make them better. So this is a nice opportunity for you to get these items and really, you know, make them into something that you want. You know, you have these very special items and you can do what you want. Yes, Bob, it does. Unfortunately, I am not doing well. I don't know. I'm not sure why it says -1, but it does. I don't think that has anything to do with the armor. I think it's me. I think I need to get a character reset, to be perfectly honest. So, we may be doing that. Because I think all the times that I've died has maybe just a smidge, you know, bugged out my character just a little bit. See that? Don't die too much, or else, you know, you end up like that. No, I'm kidding. But yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna leave my paper doll there for now. I think what we will do is, let me see if let's see, you know what? I don't think we've done this on stream, have we? I don't think we've actually paged a GM on stream. Let's do that. Let's, fix that. And then we'll get going. All right, let's see. So in order to page a GM, this is the kind of, don't die Fenneko or else you suffer super negative stats. No, I kid. No, I think it's the I think this was just a way for the RNG god to just go, no. Bakeneko-san! Hello! Ohayou gozaimasu! Hi, konnichiwa! Alright, so we're going to go, and if you would normally, if your character is stuck, you can use the, there is an option in here that basically you can pick a town to go to. And then there is, you know, if you want to report, you know, a player, you would go here. And then what you would do, magic reflection, I do not. So I'm pretty pleased with the cherry on top. But yeah, if someone's bothering you or something like that, you see something that you believe is against the terms of service, you would click here. Make sure that you target the person. If they're in chat, you can write their name down, or you can pick their name. Otherwise, if they're in person, you can target them. But we're going to do other right now. We're not going to report a bug because it isn't a bug. Help. Please. Need character reset. Please, Obi-Wan. You're my only hope. With a cherry on top. There we go. And that's it. It's as simple as that. I will admit I've played some games where the stats of my characters did that, but I never had it happen. Yes, it is. It's absolutely an easy one. Like I said, it probably is because what happened was I likely died with some kind of stat loss on me, and it's just stuck. Don't think you're supposed to make a ticket like that? Probably not. Normally, you would just kind of post a, you know, please, you know, this is my issue. Thank you very much. But we're going to have some fun. We're going to have a little bit of fun with them right now. So we're gonna have a little bit of fun with this one, I think. Yeah, I was cold and now I'm not. She had special powers though. Well, there you go. See? Special. Oh, somebody just ran by. Pardon me. So what we're going to do is we're going to preemptively just kind of get ourselves together for when the GM comes. And basically what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of stay here for a moment. I didn't break anything. No. I think I died the last time with a stat loss on me. And it's stuck. So it happens. It's okay. So it happens sometimes. So, but if you experience something like this, this is basically what you would do. Obviously, you would where was I going? Obviously, you wouldn't put what I put in there. You would be a little bit more descriptive. Now, in this case, I know what's going to happen is when this kind of thing happens, you have to kind of remove everything you're wearing so that they can do a reset for you. And this is absolutely normal. So what you're going to do is you're going to remove everything from your paper doll. Now, does that include your talisman? It sure does. Does that include your jewelry? It sure does. Does that include? It includes everything. Make sure that there is nothing in these slots and your little thingy is gone. Now, I'm also going to cast protection on myself real quick to make sure that that's gone. Oh. Okay. Slow clap. You know what? I think I have some reagents somewhere. At least I thought I did. Is this how it started? You know what? I don't know. Maybe it did. Maybe it did start that way. I don't know. It's a good question. All right. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, it got dark. We're in the dark now. Oh, noes. Alrighty. And I got the message about feeling a tingle. So that means that I am resolved again. And yes, you'll get that little message. It's kind of a fun little message that you get when they help you and they do this for you. All right, let's see if it's repaired now. Ta-da! Ta-dun, ta-dun, ta-dun. There we go. You've never seen it? It's a red message that you get. Yeah, it's a, well, so depending on the client. So mine, on the web client, you have the option to turn those on and off. So you might not see it. So make sure that's on, especially if you're paging, you know, GMs. Make sure it's on. But if it's not, yeah. Okay, thank you, GM. Thank you. Generally use Pinkos, and I have that stuff on. Never changed its colors. No, it won't change its colors. Top left part, the string cut off. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, so you are absolutely correct, Phoenix. So, all right. So let's get ourselves ready. Let's see. I moved all my icons now, so. Oh, no. All right. So what I'm going to do is, for this instance, whoa, what I missed? What happened? Well, for right now, we're enjoying our little, we're enjoying our fashion show, so to speak. I do Blue. So here's the thing. This particular set, okay, it does not have that on there. Dr. Pepper, you miss Fenneko dying, or the dragon eating her. All right, so what I was saying is, now this outfit again, I'm going to put it right in the middle here. This outfit again is going to be available on the Great Lakes and Wakoku EM event, or not EM event, sorry, Weekender event. So what's going to happen is this Weekender event, and it is all weekend long. It's not like an EM event where it's specific hours. It is all weekend long. So you have a chance to get some really pretty looking armor. It comes in leather, studded leather, plates, bone. These are, you know, all the ones that, you know, you can get. I'm wearing some studded leather, and then I've also got a plate thing on. And then, of course, the star of the show is a finery of fair fortune, and that is a +5. Mine is a +5 energy eater. Yours might be a little bit different. A 3+ hit point increase and 200 additional luck. So these are the things that you're gonna want to check out Great Lakes or Wakoku for these. And again, it is all weekend long. No, you didn't. You didn't. But yes, these are gonna be the items for the weekend events. So, at this point, yes. So these items only add resistances. You will have to. I would recommend using powder fortification for sure, because you can see the durability as it is a little low. And then using an imbuer and beefing up those stats and doing the things that you would need for your character. So, for example, you might want to put, some, you might want to get it so that it's 100%, let's see. You might want to give it so it's 100% in lower, LRC. You might want to beef up these so that you can be all 70 or plus, faster cast recovery, swing speed increase, depending on your character is going to depend on what you want added to that. So I would say, for sure, definitely, beef it up to what you want it to be. But it is a beautiful set. I love the color. I'll have to keep that in mind. I love me some good blue armor. Machete, I can do that. And I've got powder. Nice. See, so this armor set, gorgeous. And then, of course, you have the Finery of Fair Fortune. It is a beautiful blue. And since we just ended the Moonveil event, of course, I'm going to say it again. If you have the Moonveil, the touched, the parrot, and you have that beautiful Moonveil cloak, and then the skirts, they pair stunningly with this armor. So you're gonna want to get your armor. So don't miss, again, Great Lakes and Wakuku all weekend long. Again, I want to reiterate because I know a lot of people think it's just a very short time slot. It is all weekend long. Okay, so whether you decide to jump on at 7 a.m. on a Saturday or whether you decide to jump on at 4:30 p.m. on Saturday, it's going to be happening during those, during that time. So all weekend long. I'm going to be busy doing all my shards I play when they come out. Starting Friday, ending Sunday night, or starting Friday. So it's all weekend. So yeah. I'm looking forward to the Wakoku event this weekend. Awesome, Bakeneko! Subarashi! How do you get them? That I can't tell you. That information is going to be coming soon. But if you saw the teasers, you kind of get an idea of what you're going to have to do to get them. Or who you're going to have to, encounter, maybe, is the better term. Because if you looked at the teasers, there's a lot of stuff, that's in those things if you look hard enough. There's some pictures in there. You gotta look real hard and you'll see it. I do believe somebody in the Discord actually posted, I want to say it's in the UO screenshots, and I think it's labeled Fate. 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 Yes. You haven't seen any teasers. It's all over the social media. It's all over Discord. Yes, it's everywhere. What are you talking about? No. What? It's everywhere. Have you seen, are you subscribed to Have Not Looked, Been Working? Gotcha. Yeah, no, check out either whatever you feel comfortable or you're, connected with, whether it be Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Discord, any one of those, will give you a good opportunity to check, those out, and you'll be able to see all 4 of the posts because we've released all 4 now. We've released all 4. All of those are out right now. So you're going to want to check those out. And like I said, if you're on the Discord, there's an even easier way to kind of see a little bit of the teasers, a little bit easier, is in the, like I said, it's in the UO Screenshots channel, and I do believe it's called Uh-Oh. So you'll be able to see that, and you'll kind of get a rough idea. I'll put it that way, a rough idea. So this is going to be absolutely exciting. I am looking forward to it, honestly. I think it's going to be a blast. I really do. I think it's going to be an absolute blast. So I hope you'll join it so you can get these amazing, stunning items. Look at them. They are beautiful. They're stunning. And again, they come in bone, studded leather, and plate. So I'm way behind. Not way behind. We've just been teasing this out this week. Wait, no. We teased the first one out on Friday of last week. So you're okay. You're okay. All right. So let's get our snazzy outfit back on so we can get out there. Can you say when 124 will go live? Phoenix, I cannot, but stay tuned to UO.com and our social media platforms. We will absolutely announce when it's going to go live. I was on the sailboat. Yes, that's right. Yep. Friday was the first one, and then this week we've been hinting at this stuff since. So what we're going to do is, on second thought, you know what? I'm going to keep this on, and I'm going to keep this on for a bit until we can figure out fully what we're doing. So we have a few options on what we can do today. One of said options is, oh, I don't think my earrings are working today. That's all right. What we can do today is we've got a wide variety of things we can do. We do have a whole bunch of, maps that we can do if we want. We can see if anybody is doing the matriarch, because it's been a hot minute since we've actually battled the matriarch. So we can definitely do that. We can kind of go over 124 on TC1 if that is something you would like to do. I'm leaving it up to you guys to decide what you would like to see right now. We can go to TC1. We can do some maps. We can help players all over. We can, I can see if I have any more SOS bottles. I don't think I do, though. I think we wrapped them up. But I leave it to you guys to decide today. What do you think we should do? What is it that you want to see? Bank sitting Luna? No. No, I don't think we're going to bank sit. We need more excitement than that. We can't just bank sit all day. No. We need more excitement. A champ spawn? Which champ spawn? Which champ spawn should we do? You pick. Oh, The spider champ spawn? Going old school? Oh, you mean like Navary? They're saying champ spawn. Oh, we're not going. Surprise, we're not going to Fell. Oaks, diabolical laugh. Oh my gosh. Yes, Navary. Okay, we can do Navary. That's not a problem. I'm actually going to make a macro, though, so that we can switch between our special clothing and infelt. No. So we can switch our clothes kind of back and forth so that while we are while we are battling stuff, we don't have to worry about it and stuff like that. See those, I'm telling you, Sprite Light is still in my head. It's still in my head. It's driving me crazy. I know, too late, already there. All right, let me just throw everything, almost everything. We'll throw almost everything into my bag here, and then we'll head out. We're gonna keep the doublet on though, I think. The doublet's staying on, for sure. The doublet is staying on, because that is one awesome doublet. I'm telling you, it's an awesome doublet. I absolutely love that doublet. So we're gonna definitely, keep the doublet. Oh, let's see. Last is the gorget. Let's see. I thought we had a crown, but maybe we don't. It's hard to see sometimes with these. Like, really hard to see sometimes. I think we can... let's see. Do we have 100% LRC? We have 75% LRC. There it is. Status. Let's see. Okay. Alrighty. Is there something I'm missing? No, I think we're good. I think we're good. I'm going to put the doublet back on. We're going to put our skirt back on because we look snazzy as heck now. I'm going to put all this stuff in my impossible to see bag. And I say impossible to see bag because it's nearly impossible to see. TC1, we should see the new stuffs. We can definitely bounce the TC1 and do Navary. That's not an issue at all. We could do that. When is the new video that I died for coming out? I can't give an ETA right now. Do understand that as much, and I will say this, we needed to record. I needed to record 2 sets of the encounter because in the other one it was completed. So that being said, I don't know how much of each is going to be in the video right at this time. I have those clips, but hopefully, we'll be able to, but I need to make sure that everything flows really well. And that's the problem when you have 2 encounters. It doesn't really flow very well because you get a lot of jumps. So I don't know yet. I need to work out the finer details yet. So once I have those details, you can be sure that, we'll post. This is her nice way of saying I got cut. No, I'm not necessarily saying anybody got cut. I know there was a lot of people that wanted to be present for this video. And I know a lot of people were like, I want to be in the video and everything else. And I'm going to be there for that and everything. And I appreciate everybody. And I love you guys so much. And it's awesome that you guys want to be in the video. But unfortunately, not everybody is going to be in the video because there was just so much footage. To be honest, the amount of footage that I got is over 2 hours long. The amount of footage that I got is over 2 hours long. Now, just kidding, no worries. Now, I have to take those 2 hours and condense it to like 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Machete, you want to be? No. Yeah, so 2 hours of footage actually gets cut down to 3 minutes and like 30 seconds. So, if not less, maybe a little bit more, really depends. So, yeah. It's a lot that ends up on the cutting room floor, to be honest, for 3 minutes and 30 seconds. So, I don't want to be the villain in the video. I don't want anybody to get like super excited about it because, you know, as much as I wanted everybody to have, you know, their chance in the video, that just isn't possible. But that's why we do the streams too, because then you can be a part of the streams. So, but I just wanted to make that clear too. That's a good point. I'm happy I could, you know, clarify that a little bit better now. But yes, 2 hours of footage gets condensed to 3 minutes and 30 seconds. So, in any case, let's go. I'm gonna keep my paper doll up here. Let's go to TC1. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a look at all of the stuff that's happening on TC1. And we are going to kind of discuss it a little bit. And then we'll see if we have time for Navri. Fair? Fair. All right. So before I do anything ridiculously silly, I am doing the log out there, so you can't see me. Ha ha. Fenneko has learned. Actually, I also make sure now that that scene actually does show. That way, you know, we don't have the problem. So TC1, I'm going to go on here as Fenneko. You can see me. You can't see. You can't see. You can see me. You can't see this, though, until now. Ha ha ha. All right. We are on TC1. So what we are doing right now, and don't worry, we're going to get to Britain. Don't worry, we're going to get to that in a moment. Yes, I could see you. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. So I know where a lot of the action is actually taking place here in Moonglow. Go figure, those dang mages again. We're going to be going here so that we can take a look at everything that's going on here. And again, most of this you're going to see in the video, but you know, let's kind of go over it in a little bit more detail. So here we go. This is the Shardfall Herald, and what you just saw is they're going to announce what city is currently looking for assistance with their fireworks display. Obviously, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get all of those combustibles that you're going to get, and you're going to want to turn them into the respective people in those cities. So make sure you pay attention to the herald here on what city is requiring those combustibles, okay? The mages really be messing up lately with the spells. I think they need to go back to school, you know? So, the encounter. So, here is the encounter. This is where, hello. This is where you're going to click on this, and you're going to get prompted to enter the encounter. I don't want to put myself in the encounter by myself, because we'll be stuck in there forever. So, you're going to want to click on this. It's going to give you the option of 2 modes, and one is normal, the other is avatar. So avatar is going to be more, it's going to be harder. It's going to have more punch to it. So if you're not comfortable with it, go normal. But I say, you know what, if you're going to go for the gusto, go for avatar mode, because why not? It's cool. Just make sure that everybody has everything they need. Make sure you have a healer with you so that, everybody doesn't die, because as long as one person is alive, you won't get booted from the encounter. So make sure that you are alive. So, then after, everything, when you've gotten all of your stuffs, there is, you can turn in artifacts. Now, one of the things that we got for doing the challenge here, the mundane challenge, is you can get these scrolls and stuff, and you're going to turn those in. And as you can see, just like Moonveil, they're worth points. Okay, all of these are worth a point value. Okay, so you're going to want to turn all of those in, and they're lovely new artwork. I love the new artwork. But yeah, you're going to turn them in, and then you're going to get yourself some points. And that with those points, you're going to be able to take a look at all of the amazing rewards. So let me just make sure that everything's in view here. All right, so we have the classic hedges. We've had them in every event thus far. These are in a blue and white. It's very pretty, very moon glowy colors, in my opinion. Then we've got this little festive brazier. It's a tiny little brazier. So, and I'm excited about this one. I'm excited about this one, and let me tell you why. Because now, if you want, you know, before, if you wanted that like a little flame, you had to use your, you know, a regular brazier to, or brazier, sorry, brazier to get it to work. So this is a tiny little one that you can put down, and it won't really be noticed, and you can deco with it and have fire coming up from various places. So if you like to deco and do things like, you know, lava or, you know, a lot of fire elements in your builds, that is a good way to do it. And I'm super excited about that because that is amazing to me. I love it from a deco person standpoint. That is amazing. Okay. Then you also have the celebration crates. These are, I love these. They look so fun. I really do enjoy those. I was going to say two very different things. Yes, they are. All right. Then the next thing that we have is we have the reward titles. We're going to see more of those in a moment. And then we've got these, you know, the skirts, of course, and the dresses and the robes, of course, in both gargoyle and human/elf. And then we've got some recipes. Okay, we've got some alchemy recipes. And I'm super excited about these because this is going to let you make a pinwheel. Okay, and let me see if I have the ones that, no, I don't have them on me. So this is going to make the pinwheel. This is going to make the firecracker. If you know what a pinwheel is, by the way, I don't know if many people do. So if you don't know what a pinwheel is, basically it's a, you know how pinwheels, they spin. This spins on the ground and sparks fly out of it. So it's new art, new like animated art when you make these and do them. This is a firecracker. You know what a firecracker is. I think we're pretty all aware of what a firecracker is. You can make those. We've got the Shardfall Tabard. We've had that with the previous events. And finally, we have the large book. It is a 200-page book that you can make with inscription. So if you're one of the people that really loves to write books, but you're frustrated because you need more than, like, I think it's 20 pages, this is your book. This is it. You can write a lot of lore in this book. You could keep a daily journal of your character in this book for almost a full year. So I think this is super fun. I really love this, especially for those of you that have libraries, that love to copy the books and everything else and, you know, create your own stuff in there. This is absolutely fantastic. So again, really awesome. Then we have these Heroes Triumph, a dramatic painting depicting the moment evil fell before Britannia's champion. Of course, it's a nice painting, new artwork. Then we've got this other brazier. It's a little bit bigger. Well, maybe more than a little, but it's a little brazier, and it's on a pedestal. I really like this one. Again, these are one of those things you could put it on each side of your door or on each side of an entrance and really, you know, make it something special. So love that. Again, the deco ideas just keep coming. All right, then we've got the Shardfall banner. This new artwork, and you're going to see it in the video coming, but if you haven't taken a look at it, you can get the points. I will show you how, so you can check it out yourself. And then we have another reward title, Explosive Personality. I love this one. First one was Firecracker. This one's Explosive Personality. I may have to get all three of these titles for my personal character because they're just too fun. The Horn of the Champion, that's the horns that you see here. It's the horn that you're going to see in the encounter with Mundane. You have your chance to get one for yourself. Orb of Cesaria. I love the name in this. I'm going to have to get this for sure because it's super neat. It is still on schedule, BT. I should say they're still working on it. So, more information, UO.com. That's where you can find all your updates. So, they're still working on it. Okay? Stay tuned to UO.com. Trust me. Okay? We have now the Book of Honor, and we have the Book of Valor. Now, if you haven't done the stealing yet, you can steal these books in the various dungeons and stuff. So, I definitely am going to need a collection for myself. Again, you librarians might want to get yourself these books. They are stealables with the exception of these two. So, you know, you might have to do a little bit of work to get the others. Finally, we've got another, pardon me, recipe scroll. It's called a Pack of Fireworks, and it uses the alchemy skill. It's kind of self-explanatory. We have the Acalabethian collar. Acalabethian collar. Oh my goodness. I don't know why I saw that as something different. Acalabethian collar. Then, of course, we have the Acalabethian hood. Why is that word so hard for me today? Been keeping an eye on the Discord. That's what I've been waiting for. Awesome. Just keep an eye. Keep watching. Oh, I like the collars. Yes, it's nice. It is. The hood and that. Pendant of the Lost Sun. I really like this one too. The name is just really cool to me. So, and then we've got the Shardfall Sigil, and this is the rug that you're gonna see. So, if you see the Shardfall Sigil, that's actually the rug. You can kind of see it under the statue here. Beautifully done. Again, new artwork. And then we have a larger brazier. Another big one. So, I really wish they added the Gem of Immortality as a deco item you could get from this event. Yeah. Don't say that. Vay's gonna start refreshing every 10 seconds again until he gets an update, other than taking his required naps because he's a toddler. No, like I said, just stay tuned to the Discord, UO.com, all that stuff. All right. Then we have these guys, the Mage's Mortar, and I love these. The Mages of the Lycaeum insist this was designed for research purposes only. I love it. I love the name. Originally intended for the battlefield, but considerably more fun at a celebration. So these are super fun. I love these. They're super cute. I can't wait. Apologies. Fenneko decided to just sneak up behind the green screen and walk his way across the camera. I'm not sure if you saw him walk across the camera, but yeah. Thank you. All right. Then we have the robe of Acalabeth. Very nice robe. Of course, we've got the epaulettes. And then we've got the gargoyle version of the epaulettes. And then we have the near bottomless fireworks kit. Celebrate Cesaria by blowing up a small part of it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I can't say it enough. It's funny. All right. Finally, the last, second to last, recipe scroll is the Wizard's Candle. If you, it's like, imagine a sparkler. Wolfgang's Mantle. I like that. And if you don't know who Wolfgang is actually who? I'm gonna give you a minute to tell me who Wolfgang is. Then we have the Wizard's Belt, which requires tailoring. Machete me? No. Cesaria Unchained, commemorating the night the stranger freed Samsaria from Mundane's immortal reign. Love that. Really cool statue. Paragon of Honor, of course. Paragon of Valor to go with our previous titles. And then, of course, we have the Chalice of Honor and the Sword of Valor. So, these are the last two of the statues that we have of these. So, be sure, if you've been collecting them all, you're definitely going to want to get these as well. Still, nobody knows who Wolfgang is? Don't do a Google search. Don't search. That's cheating. Meow meow. Yes. Yes, Fennecat. He's decided he wants my attention. Right now. These are the Shardfall banners, of course. Small, medium, and large is the one that you can do. You see the braziers up here. Those are large. This is the mediums. And the tiny ones are amazing. Now, if you want to test everything, you're going to want to click this for Shardvale points. You're going to get a very special scroll that's going to be enough to drop on him. Turn in artifacts. We're going to do this one. So that we can do this so that you can see we've got 20,000 points, so we can get any one of these things. But there you go. Is there anyone in particular that you would like to see specifically? Thank you. Again. Oh my goodness. If there's any of these that you would specifically like to see, let me know. What do the fireworks sprites look like? Let's taste the mega pack of fireworks. Okay, we can do that. Mega pack of fireworks. We'll get one of those. Anything else? We've got 8,000 points, so not a lot of points left. We can get more, though. Is there any other ones that you're like, man, I really want to see? Let's see, claim rewards again. You have not seen the fireworks go off in the city yet? Well, in the video, you will get to see the fireworks go off in the city. I know they were going on while I was shooting the video, because there were quite a few cities that I went to that did have fireworks going on. So, I would say, head to the cities to check those out. Unfortunately, I can't make them happen. So, I wish I could say I could, but unfortunately I am not able to do that. So I do apologize. Unfortunately, that is something I am unable to do. Yeah, it might be hard to see on TC1. Once it goes to the shards, I think you're going to find a lot of people with doing that. What was the cannon thing on page 3? What cannon thing? I don't see a cannon thing. That's a brazier. If you're talking on page, let's see, 6 maybe? Page 4? Oh, this is the Horn of the Champion. So if you've done it's right there. If you've done the mundane encounter, you will double click this when you get in there to enter the encounter. But it's kind of your little replica of it. So it's nice. I mean, let's get one of the books so that you can see what the book is looking like. And The orb is a transmogrification target. Orb of Caesarea. It's much like the other orbs that have been in previous events. A nice target for that. You know what? I'm going to get a gown and a skirt. And I'm going to get the tabard. Page 6, upper left corner. This guy, the Mage's Mortar. We can get one of those too. All right. So, let's get out of the way here. Let's get out of the way here. All right, let's, there we go. That looks better for us, doesn't it? I think it does. That looks beautiful. All right, so I'm going to open the book here. And see, it's just a lovely little book with the sigil on it, and you get to write your own little story in there. And I think that's super, super cool. So if you wanted to, you could go look up the details about every city, and you could write a whole story about the city that is attributed to each of the virtues, especially if you steal the other books. Oh, I've got stories? Okay. All right. This is the Near Bottomless Fireworks kit. And then, of course, we have... Oops, grabbed the wrong thing. We have the Mage's Mortar. So, let's see. So, I think we've got to do these in a house, too. Goodness. I was here first. But I know who has a house that we can see all of this amazing stuff in. But let's head to Britain first. Oh my goodness. And we can check all this stuff out first before we head on over to the other things. Now, if you are in Britain, you're going to notice there are a ton of things going on here. It's a lot to take in. The first thing is we have the Echo of Mundane rewards. If you click this guy, you're going to get this bag. And in this bag, you're going to get a whole bunch of these things. So these are all of the Echo of Mundane rewards. See, we've got the little statue, one damaged, one that's good. I love the obelisk. It does animate. Britain and Britannia, I think so. We've got the bust. We've got the Skull of Mundane. And, of course, we've got his portrait. Doesn't he look just snazzy? You're okay. And then, of course, we've got the equipment rewards, which is a black compendium. And we've got the Staff of Mundane. And then, finally, we have the mount rewards, which is the Steed of White Light, and, of course, the Storm of a Calabeth. So this is the Energy Horse, and this is the Charger, but it's in pure white. So, gorgeous, absolutely stunningly gorgeous. We can definitely ride one of these. Which would you guys prefer? Should we ride the Storm of a Calabeth or the Steed of the White Light? Which one? Your choice. Steed of the White Light. Let's see if anybody else chimes in as well. Oh, we've got Steed of the White Light and Storm. We need a third person to weigh in. Storm or Steed? We need a third person to weigh in. Break this tie we got going on. You ride one, I'll ride the other. Hey, Robo! Almost missed you there. Need a tiebreaker. Energy Pony. Fate says Energy Pony. That is the tiebreaker. All right. Look at that. Stunning horsey. I love it. I love that so much. And when you run, little like lightning bolts come off of it. I absolutely love it. Dude, I know you're there. I know you're there, okay? I appreciate you. All right. So the next thing that we're going to take a look at that is in Britain, that is pretty awesome, not going to lie, it is. All right. It's the new pumpkins and carving kits. Now then, if you do the new pumpkins and carving kits, I'm just going to move this stuff into here for now so that we can make some room in our backpack because it's getting harder to see things in here. Okay? All right. There you go. Robo's, look at that. Robo is modeling the beautiful white steed there. Snazzy. Look at that. It almost looks like a metal horse. I got the teal one. Yeah. I got the teal. I got lucky. I got the teal one. It's pretty. Slick. Yeah. I mean, it reminds me of a metal horse. So it looks really cool. All right. So we've got a lot of carving kits and we've got some new pumpkins. Yes, this is for Halloween, not really Shardfall, but it's on TC1, so we're going to take a look at it anyways. All right. Kind of looks robotic. It's new age of new era coming. No, it just, to me, it looks that way. I don't know for other people, but to me, it looks like a metal horse. It's really cool to me. All right, we've got some new pumpkins that we can carve. So let's try this one. We've carved a unicorn. Let's carve another. Oh, another unicorn. Let's carve another unicorn. All right, let's carve the white one. Look at that. It's a nice little kitty. Carve another one. Nice little kitty. And then we're going to do this one. And it's the fox mask one. I love it, the Japanese fox mask. I love this one so much. Brings a new meaning to ride the lightning. Oh, it does. But yes, look at that. Oh, we've got the sigil there. We've got the mushroom. I love that, the mushroom. Let's see what else we've got. Oh, we've got another fox mask. We've got a happy little face. We've got another fox mask. There, we've got, I do believe that's Mundane's logo. Yay, unicorns! Yes. Oh, the dual moons. I love this one, by the way. I love the dual moons. I'm telling you, our artists always knock it out of the park for us. There's a duplicate of that one. I'm going to put the duplicates over here. Oh, the very, very worried little pumpkin. And another moon. All right. We've got this. We've got another unicorn. Ooh, that is a very anxiety-ridden pumpkin. And another one of those. So you can see lots of pumpkins for this year that you can snag. I happen to love these pumpkins, honestly. They're super fun to me. I always love pumpkin carving time. I think it is just absolutely so much fun. So we've got those as well. Now, then we have the crates of combustibles. So you click on this one. Good sir. It's going to be a running gag. I know it is. Okay. We've got the crates and combustibles, and these are the various crates that you can get by killing monsters, or, of course, by defeating Mundane. You'll get a bunch of these that will pop down, kind of like the way the gold does. these will pop down and you'll turn these in to a city to get the fireworks going. We'll see if we can maybe get the fireworks going. I want petting now, pet me now. Indeed. Oh no. Oh no. He's decided petting's not good enough. Now he's going to be vocal. All right. The next one that we have is the skeletal weapons. That's right. We have skeletal weapons now. So we've got the skeletal blade. I'm going to pull up my character real quick so you can kind of see the way these look. There is the skeletal blade. Mr. Kitty's at it again. He wants my attention more than anything in the world right now. So that's the skeletal blade. I really like the skull with the red eyes on the bottom. And the blade is just, I love it. It's just wicked cool. And then we have this, the crossbow. I said now, meow. We have the crossbow again. The skull with the red eyes, everything bone. I love that. That is super cool. If you have like an evil character, this will work so well. Oh my gosh. And then of course we have the glaive. Yeah, we can't use it, but gargoyles can. So next we've got the elixir of enduring luck. And what is that, you may ask? Well, that's this fancy little elixir. Let me find it in my pack of stuffs. All right, so it's this guy. It's elixir of enduring luck. And what we can do is we can use it and we'll get more luck out of things, but yes. And then we have the True Britannian Horse. Okay, now I've already claimed mine, so I really can't claim it again. Cannot see, it's right there, actually. Right, I'm floating it around. It's elixir of enduring luck. There you go. See, it's beautiful. And then this is for the True Britannian Horse. Again, I've already claimed mine, so I really can't claim mine. Can't see what's on your cursor. Really? It won't let you see what's on my cursor? Oh, that's crazy. Okay, so see this gold bottle right next to me? There it is. The elixir of enduring luck. So there you go. It's on the ground. It's the gold bottle. Okay. And then we've got the True Britannian Horse. Like I said, I've already claimed mine and unfortunately put it away. So I can't really do that, sadly. But let's see. Robo, can you claim it? Oh, Robo can claim it. There we go. The True Britannian Horse. I love the True Britannian Horse, to be honest. Gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Oh, the art isn't in the web client yet. So, unfortunately, you look like you're riding something invisible to me. But, yeah, the True Britannian Horse. All right. Now we have the 29th anniversary. Lag Monster got you. Oh, no. I'm like a minute behind. Aw, you're okay. You're fine. You're good. All right, 29th anniversary token. This is going to get you a ton of different, choices, honestly. I think if he jumps off of it, yeah, there you go. You can see it right there. The purple horsey right there, True Britannian Horse. Beautiful horsey. Stunningly beautiful horsey. It is gorgeous. I love it. Stunning. Stunning. So I'll get to my bank box in a moment. Waste transmog and new belts. Again, I have claimed mine. So, unfortunately, I'll have to go to my bank box to show you that one. But the transmog potion is right there. Oh, let me put it on the thing there. There, you can see it. Transmog potion on the ground right there. Beautiful. Love it. So yes, I love the transmogrification potions. The more I can transmog into stuff, the better. And then we've got the virtue books, and these are all the different books that you can get in all the different stealables, I should say, that you can get. So let me go to my bank. I have so much stuff in mine. So do be aware, there is a ton of stuff in my bank box. It's a mess in here. So the True Britannian horse, I will show you what it looks like. It is right there, True Britannian horse. That's when you get it in statue form. And then, of course, let's see. This is the token. Oh, dear. Oh, are we full? I do believe we are. So we can just put that there. So we've got the token there. The virtue books. You can see those right there. So question with the belt transmog potion. Can you use a belt you want with stats on it? Use a first aid belt to keep the first aid belt stats, but keep the first aid belt backpack stuff. Because the first aid belt has stuff on it, let me see if I can find where my lovely belts are. Those are the pumpkins. Let me see. Skeletal weapons, virtue books, equipment rewards, Shardfall sigil. Here we go. So this is the wizard's belt. I mean, we could definitely try it. I'm not opposed to trying it. We can definitely try, see if we can do it. I'll put that on myself because I love the wizard's belt. I love the wizard's belt. Okay. But yes, so this is all of the books. And again, they're all blank. You can add what you want. It has 10% healing bandage bonus. Yeah. So, let's go over. Let's see if my potion's still on the ground. If not, we've got a problem. Oh, there it is. Yay. Alrighty. We're going to answer this question right here, right now. Can it be done? All right. The source object is a bandage belt. Destination object is a wizard's belt. Right? Free of stats? Yeah, it does. Yes. There we go. Yes. So you can transmog the first aid belt into the wizard's belt there to make it a little more snazzy. So there you go. Question answered. Look, there's a purple one. Pretty. Yeah, that's what you meant. Oh, doing it the opposite way? You wanted to do it the opposite way? Oh, no. No. Yes. No. No, you cannot. So you the only way to do it is the way I just did it. I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about transmogging it into the wizard's belt. No, you can't do it the other way. Sorry. My apologies. I thought you meant this way, but we transmogged ours this way. So, all right. And finally, the 29th anniversary token. We've got the wooden virtue shelf, the stone virtue shelf, the adventurer's shelf, the wooden virtue table, stone virtue table, wooden virtue chair, and stone virtue chair. So what are the stats on the wizard belt now? We get Plus 10 healing bonus and plus 2 hit point regen. So basically what you're doing is you are transmogging. You're taking the first aid belt stats and putting it on the wizard's belt. And yeah, that's what you're doing. Now, as far as the first aid belt goes, I mean, I don't know if you're going to be able to keep the other stats on it. I want the wizard stuff on the... Yeah. No, sorry. Nope. Sorry. So, let's do the... Which one should we do here? Should we do the virtue shelves, the adventurer shelf, the tables, or the chairs? What do we want to see? I'll even go to the bank because I have a few tokens, I believe, now. Does it still hold bandages? That's, I think, the problem. Yeah. No. It is something that I can definitely bring to the attention. And if that is something that is working as intended, I don't know. So I'll bring it to the team's attention and we'll see. We'll see. And then, of course, let's see here. Let's go. Oh, we said bank and then we closed it out. All right. Yes, here it is. All right. So let's do one of each. The wooden virtue shelf. Where did it go? It disappeared. Oh, no. I do believe it did disappear. Oh, nope, there it is. Okay. There's the wooden virtue shelf. Or was that the adventurer shelf? Wooden virtue shelf. Stone virtue shelf. That's what that looks like. Whoops, we gotta put this in our pack. The adventurer shelf. You can see it's got like maps and potion bottles and all that wonderful stuff. No, you can't do it in reverse. Yeah. Adventurer shelf. Yes. That's what the adventurer shelf looks like. It's so snazzy. I love it so much. Again, new art too. All new art. I love it. The wooden virtue table. Oh, let's see. Can I put it here? No. I'd have to be in a house to do that. But we can see these shelves. But again, I know somebody that happens to have a house with these items. So, let's not waste any time. And let's go do that. It's just the way transmogrification works. All right, let's go to the city of Luna. Hi. Hello. Okay. There we go. All right. Mike-san. Mike has always been awesome to show all of the items. The cat says, it's my show now. Yes, indeed, he does. Mike has always been wonderful to have all the items on display so that we can show them off so nicely. So, as you can see, we've got the statues here. We've got that. We've got the banners. They look so good. Here is Bottomless Fireworks Pit. And then we've got the celebration crates. This is the wooden virtue table. This is the stone virtue table. And of course, the chairs have the respective, you know, virtue sigils on them as well. There is the obelisk. As you can see, it's moving. It's gorgeous. Oh, you got a purple one. Ooh. And then you can see the different virtue shelves in stone here. And the colors are what corroborates what sigil they go to. So, like, for example, the Ankh is green. You notice it's got the green background, so this would be its pair. And then we have the wooden shelves. I love the fact it has a little sword on there. It's so cute. And this one has a little crook on it. It's so cute. But I absolutely love the adventurer shelf with the animal pelt on the top, the potion bottles, the map, all the little things on there is just amazing. I love it so much. These are the books that you can steal, of course. The painting, the horn. I mean, this is all the stuff that you will be able to get and, you know, will have your chance, I should say, at getting, as well as the items that you can choose from your tokens and such. So there's no guarantee which one you're going to get. It is random. So do keep in mind with the shelves and the tables and the chairs, it's going to be a random, you know, virtue. It's not going to be a specific one. It's just going to be random. So just keep that in mind. And then you can see the large, the medium. I don't know where he has the small one. I don't see the small one. I think that's one that he's missing. And then we've got the pinwheel and everything. I might actually have a pinwheel. I do. Or I have a firecracker. Let's see if I can use it. Oh, let's see if I can use it here. No, it's not letting me. Boo. I don't have a house on TC1. So a lot of these are housing items. You're going to need a house to put them down. Like this sigil right here, which is the rug. It's beautiful. I love the design on it. Again, all new art. Stunning, stunning, stunning. Yeah, I do love this. The obelisk. Yes. Price is Right losing horn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have a house on TC1. I used to, but then when they did the shard wipe and everything, I lost it. So, and I haven't put one back. Honestly, most of the time I'm recording most of the stuff, so yeah, it's hard to keep everything going. But yeah, these are all the items, and Mike always has them facing different directions, so you can kind of see what they look like, get an idea of when you're decoing what it's going to look like and where you would want to put it as a result. So there you go. I happen to love everything that's coming out of Publish 124. Amazing, amazing, amazing. It is just absolutely stunning, the things that are coming out of it. But yes, just great. Just great. I love it so much. All right. Yes. So on TC1, on UO.com, they talked about Publish 124, and this is all part of Publish 124. What is the area Moonglow next to the mage's shop with all the colored dragons? Oh, Phoenix. I do believe that's an EM thing. I think that was their Ludo championship for one of the Asian shards. I do believe that's so. EMs have a tendency, they build their stuff on TC1. So yeah. That's what you're seeing. That's not part of 124. That's an EM build. It's very cool looking though. I like the colored dragons. I like the pink one. If there's still a pink one there. I like the pink one. But yes, I thought it had to do with the event. I was trying to find out how it worked into the event. Yeah, no, sorry. Yeah, that's part of an EM thing. I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, it was part of the Ludo Championships that was held. I want to say like a week or two ago. I want to say it was a week or two ago. I'm not 100%, but I do recall seeing pictures from the Japanese players. They were kind of posting them and everything, and I remember seeing all of that. And like I said, I do believe that that's what that is a part of. It was amazing. So I unfortunately missed it. I was kind of sad that I missed it. But yeah. All right. So the next thing we're going to do, let's find out. Let's find out. We're going to go back to Moonglow City. Let's find out what city requires all of these combustibles. And then we can take a look. But I'll show you the dragons up here. Oh, they're gone. Yeah, they're all gone. Everything's gone. Yep. They were there, and they were really cool looking. I agree with you there. They were very cool looking. There are some pictures, though. If you look, a lot of the Japanese players had pictures of the event. Very, very cool. All right, let's find out what city is in need of help. U. Okay, U is still looking for help. So let's go back here. We'll take the Luna Gate. And we'll go to the city of U. Trammel, U. Okay. And then we're going to run this way, and we're going to find the person that we need to turn these into so I can show you what they look like. They're really, honestly, very hard to miss, to be honest. Oh, aw, makes me sad. Moonveil stuff. Oh, now I'm sad. I loved Moonveil. It was so much fun. I really did. I absolutely loved Moonveil. All right, right over here. Here you go. This is the guy you're going to want to turn your stuff in. Like I said, it's hard to miss him. He's kind of right there. Kind of sticks out like a sore thumb. So what you're going to do is you're going to take these. We've got tons of Shardfall crates. We're just going to give it to him. And as we give them to him, you're going to see large fireworks display. He's going to keep going until we get that fireworks display. Give me the fireworks display. All right, massive. We got a massive fireworks display now. I'm going to keep feeding them. Giving them all these. All right. Kind of. Kind of. Oh my, we need more. We need more fireworks. But it's fireworks. We need more fireworks. We need another bag of fireworks. We need some more Shardfall crates. I'm out. I'm out. Let's see. Robo, did you grab a bag of Shardfall crates? No? Let's go back to Britain quick. We'll get more Shardfall crates. Good sir, I need, please. I need my keyboard. Thank you. All right. Oops. All right, I got 2. That should be enough. I'll grab a third one just in case. I can't grab a third one. All right. All right, we should be good. Really? Okay. He wants to see the fireworks, so I have to oblige by, you know, I have to follow the rules. There we go. I have to follow the rules. He says he wants to see the fireworks. We gotta show him the fireworks, you know? Yeah, see? Really? You want to see the fireworks? What do you think of Pub 124? Huh, buddy? Really? You like it? So do I. It's nice. All right, let's give him some more. Let's give him lots more. Here you go. You will take these fireworks and you will like it. Really? Okay, we'll put that one in there. I do believe so, Massive. I think it's the last step, if I remember correctly. $124, meow good. No, we just have to. We'll get the fireworks. I love the fireworks. Yeah, I do too, Violet. I love the fireworks display. It's so pretty. You do too, buddy? Oh, okay. Off you, but about cats, I put catnip in a friend's jacket pocket and didn't tell them. For months, he was wondering why every house he went to, cats would be all over him. Not enough cat, like me in there. Come on, Apollonia. Give us the fireworks. Want to be in the video? Yes, I know. He keeps walking across my desk. The camera just is a hair too high, I think. Or in his case, maybe a whisker too high? I don't know. Oh my goodness, Apollonia. Yeah. Won't go off until the next day after the town collects them. Oh, Parallax! Yes! Please! Yeah, so we can show them live. We've got tons on them. So we wanted to get a massive fireworks display so that we can show off tomorrow. But yes, fireworks. Yay! Yay for Parallax! Fireworks incoming! Woohoo! Look it! Look at that! Yay! And this goes on for a while, by the way. This isn't like just say 1, 2, 3 done. Hello, Caper! Yeah, this goes on for a while. And it's all over the city. So, yeah. Look at that! Look at that! Doesn't anybody think that giving Fenneko access to explosives is a bad idea? Yay! That is awesome. It really is, Phoenix. Look at that. So pretty. Looks like a lot of new fireworks. They are. Every last one of these is new. New firework graphics. Look at them. They're beautiful. I love them. You can see some of the pinwheels on the ground, the firecrackers. And I love that you can hear the noise too. Like that psh, and then the boom. I love that. You love them too? Yay! The artists aren't they? We have the best art team. We have the best art team. We have the best designers. We have the best. Just the best of the best. I'm telling you. Our team's awesome. Isn't that stunning? Yay, I don't have to. I was worried I was going to have to log in like early tomorrow morning and be like, hey, everybody. Join the stream tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. So, yeah. Look at that. Isn't it amazing? And like I said, it's everywhere. And I love that they change, like it's different colors. It's never the same color every single time. Massive display. It really is, isn't it? You have the best cat, but you almost never show the camera with it. I do. But I love that. Look at that. I mean, it's never just the same color firework or the same color pinwheel or anything. They're different colors, and I love that. I love it so much. Gosh. It's like, you know, it's like July all over again. I love it. Like, I cannot tell you the first time I saw all this, like a major display, I was in awe. I literally was just in awe. I was just staring at the screen, watching it, and just like, oh my gosh, I love this. This is the coolest thing ever. Yes, yes, there's all sorts of colors in here. Nice random display. It really is, isn't it? It's stunning. I love it. And I love that it's not like, you know, just a few seconds or, you know, something like that. Like if you don't get there, like within the next like 10 seconds, you're going to miss it. I mean, it goes on for a while. And I love that. It's amazing. Look at that. Isn't that stunning? I love it so much. Our team just knocked it out of the park with these events. I cannot say it enough. Our team's awesome. We really have the best team. Honest to goodness, we really do. I honestly really, man, yeah, I'll go on and on, but yeah, look at that. That was the bummer about the old fireworks. It was like 1 second. They did great this time. They really did. The UO team has been crushing it. They have, haven't they? They've been crushing it with these. Like, we've still got New Legacy Season 2 coming, right? We've still got that coming. I mean, like, it is just 2026 has been an epic year for UO, let me tell you. It really has. It has been an epic year, and we're just barely over halfway through. This is crazy. Absolutely, the events, the art, the releases, yeah. I mean, it's been fantastic. Need more hours in the day so I can play more? Absolutely, right? Pardon me. Yay! Plus the weekends events as a bonus? Absolutely. I'm telling you, the team is crushing it. They are absolutely, this year, 2026, has been an epic year for Ultima Online. I mean, think about it. We've had, you know, the new seasonal events, Kindle Heart, Sprite Light, Moonveil, Shardfall now. I mean, we've got New Legacy Season 2. We've got these weekend events coming up. We're going to take a look at the armor and stuff again before the stream is over. Trust me, we're gonna do a little modeling with that going on because again, we spent the first half hour, 45 minutes modeling our clothes. But it is stunning and I love it so much. But we've got these weekend events. We got New Legacy Season 2 coming, and the holidays haven't even happened yet. So, oh my goodness. What type of client? This is the classic UO web client that I'm currently using. Plus, I mean, we've got the new, updated client coming and stuff like that. There's a lot going on this year, and it's an amazing year. It's an amazing year. I absolutely can't get enough of everything that's going on this year. It has been a real treat to be, a part of this. It really has been. And I've been super excited. I've been playing the events, and I wish I had more hours in the day to spend playing. I mean, it's wild and it's crazy. So here's the thing. I get to play it, on stream for hours. But then I play it myself, and I feel like I need more. I need more hours. There's just not enough. And being an adult sucks sometimes because you have, priorities. What? I don't want to do those. Lots of returning players, new players, and consistent players are making this year better than ever. They really are. We've seen a lot of new people coming in. We've seen a lot of returning people coming in, and it has been just amazing. And like I said, this has been an epic year. Same, just want to stay home and game all day, right? I'm sad because weekends are usually spent for me. There's so much that has to get done. Anything that didn't get done during the week, that's what weekends are for, right? Adulting. Adulting is for the birds. Exactly. But I mean, when I do get to play on the weekends, I'm just like, okay, there's not enough time. I want to keep going. I've played, the longest I have played on a weekend on one day was 13 hours. 13. That is the longest I've played in a single day. 13 hours. And I just kind of felt, I need to play more. I wanted to play more. I wanted to keep going, but I just couldn't. Sleeps is important. Adulting is for, no burbs. Do not adult at all. Yes. Have you seen the burbs? Rookie numbers? I need sleeps. I'm no longer, 19 with no care in the world and able to spend, an entire weekend just, playing games, eating pizza, and drinking a 2-liter of Mountain Dew. It just it can't happen. Sleep when you're dead. Yeah, I mean, it's, I'm telling you. I really wish I could play more. I hear you, Fenneko. I know. Oh, man. It's just been absolute treat to play all this stuff right now. So, what we're going to do, we're going to head back to, Catskills. And we're gonna do some more modeling and show off all the nice things that you too can get a chance at having for the Weekender event. Because I know a lot of people have been asking about that, and I am excited. All jokes aside, I'm with you too. 16 hours is about my max these days. Yeah, I mean, when I was young, shoot, the longest I played a game, and it was a marathon game because we really wanted to beat it, and I was with my cousins because we played video games together, and there was this one RPG that we played, and like I was there for the whole weekend, and I was just like, we have to do this, we're gonna do this game. And we spent, I don't think I slept from like Friday night to like Sunday afternoon. we survived on soda and cereal. Played 30 hours one time grinding out stats. Oh my goodness. Yeah, see, I'm telling you. All right, let's get back into our beautiful gear again. Because I'm telling you, this is stunning stuff here. I'm going to throw all my old stuffs in here again. And we're going to model it out like the proper ladies that we are. What are you saying? I'm not a proper lady? That's rude. All right, look at that. Look at that. Stunning. I'm going to take off the, I'm going to take that off. And I'm going to take my shield off, actually, so that you can see it just a little bit better. But look at that. Stunning. Now, if you have the Moonveiled Parrot, that's going to look really good. Yes, thank you, Parallax. Yay! This is stunning. And again, all of these items, this is the Finery of Fair Fortune. I'm going to move this over just a little bit. That is the doublet that you have a chance at getting on Great Lakes or Wakoku, or Wakoku. You could play both. But this is the doublet that you have a chance at getting, and this is for the Great Lakes and Wakoku. Again, this is the entire weekend. And I know, again, there's been some people that are like, what time do I have to be there to participate? This isn't like an EM event. This is all weekend long. All weekend long, okay? So there isn't a specified time, a window of time that you have to be there or you're going to miss it. It's all weekend long. How do you get it? More information for that is coming soon. So do keep an eye out, Lynn, for our socials inuo.com. There'll be more information coming. The worst, though, is when you get a brand new game to go home, play for 14 hours, and beat it. $80 down the drain. Thanks a lot. Yeah. I've had plenty of those games, and it's honestly really depressing because it's like, oh, thanks. Yeah, I just spent all this money on a game that, okay, that wasn't fun. I've had a couple of those. You are very welcome, Lynn. All right, so I'm going to put the doublet in my pack for a moment. I'm going to take off this belt so you can see it a little bit better, too. Again, these are the items. Now, it comes in studded leather, and plates. We've got some hats, and I'm going to show you a couple more. But as you can see, I love the name that these come with. Recovered from the clutches of mundane monstrosities on Great Lakes. Of course, if you're doing Wakoku, it'll say Wakoku. I mean, it was phenomenal, 14 hours, but it was way over too quick. Oh, exactly. That's why UO is so great. You can never beat it. That's true. That's true. And that's why, I mean, it's one of the plethora of reasons that I love UO. Just one of the many. And also why I prefer games with a lot of side quests. Oh, absolutely. I'm a side quest person. I try to do all the side quests, which some games you can beat them really quick if you don't do the side quests. But I love doing the side quests. I am a, when it comes to the games that I play, I am a completionist. I think it's what they call when somebody who has to do all the side missions and all of those little things, and then the main storyline to finish the game, so you get all of like the trophies or awards or everything. So really good story, but it was very linear. Really, I can't say I've played that one, honestly. Hello, thank you. My keyboard needed you. But yes, side quests are where the time is lost and you feel more fulfilled. Oh, absolutely. All right, so these are, again, they come in studded, in leather, in plate, and we've got some hats. Now I'm going to show those to you. If I could, sadly, somebody is sitting slightly on the mouse. So, apologies. But I'm going to show you with the Moon Touch cloak. See how beautiful that looks? I mean, if I had the Moon Touch parrot, that would look stunning. Look at that. Now, you can take these. I would recommend powder fortification first and foremost, and then you can imbue them with whatever you need to make your, suit to your liking, to your character, whether it be SDI, lower reagent, all that stuff. So there you go. Nice color combo. It's beautiful, isn't it? I love it so much. Thank you for the follow. I love it so much. It's gorgeous. It's such a beautiful, beautiful color for these. And I mean, I am wearing the purple Minax sandals, and they look stunning with it because the Moon Touch cloak has a little bit of that purple in there. Look, if you're trying to style your outfit and make it look good, telling you, Great Lakes and Wakoku is the place to be this weekend. Nice map in the background. Is that a real poster prop or is it a digital background? It kind of is a little of both. It's kind of a little of both. It's, let me see if I can. It's kind of a little of both. So it's a real screen, but it's the image of the map onto the green screen. So it's a little both. But yes. So why don't we model a couple of these outfits? Okay, let's model a couple of these outfits. All right. So that's the outfit I was wearing. I'm going to put it all right there so you can see. I'm going to put my hat there. I think, oh, the gorget. I'm going to put right there as well. We're going to keep the sandals on and stuff. All right. So this is the bone armor. And I like the bone armor because it actually, it shows the colors much more effectively, in my opinion. It really makes the colors pop. And that's one reason why when, we do the posts for the special colors in the UO store, the bone armor is what really makes it stand out. So you can kind of see that color really pop and everything because it has that white. The bone armor is white, so it really makes it. The Fennec hat is real too, but yes, the Fennec hat's real. But there's the bone armor. All right. And they all say the same thing. Recovered from the clutches of mundane's monstrosities on, and if depending on where you are, Great Lakes or Wakoku, it will say that respective shard. Now we have the studded bustier right there. This is the leather skirt. These are the arms. And then we do have the gloves here. But if you don't like the studded bustier of Exodus, you can also do the leather armor of Exodus. Beautiful. I love it. Absolutely stunning. And I love the skirt. The skirt is awesome. And again, these all really pair well with the Moonveil colors. You can kind of see my character right there. It really pairs beautifully with these. So definitely don't miss out on this. Don't miss out on this. This is going to be super fun. But yeah, so there we go. And then if that isn't your cup of tea, we've got more. We've got more. So let's pull these off. I'm going to put this one right here. We've got the male counterparts, if that's what you're looking for, with the gorgets. And we got the bone. Oh, I missed that with the bone armor. There's the bone helmet. It was so tiny. Yes, I know, Machete. He's talking again. All right, the bone helmets. And that we'll put that one with the bone armor. But this is the studded. If studded, again, isn't your jam, we do have the regular leather tunic as well. And again, these pair super beautifully with the tunic and the skirt, if that is something that you are, wanting to pair it with. As far as fashion-wise, of course. I personally would regardless, because why the heck not? But I can see how somebody might not be so inclined to match and stuff, which is okay. But just in case. Will these be random or points event? You're going to have to stay tuned, uo.com. Sorry, I used to play UO a lot. Haven't been in years, but it looks exciting. It's a great time to join. This year has been the best year that we've had. It is amazing. Shardfall is coming. You're not going to want to miss that. Mundane is back. And then also, we've got this weekend event that's happening on Great Lakes and Wakoku for these specific items. You have your chance at getting these. So it's, your chance at getting these. So you're going to want to check those out. And again, it's an entire weekend. It's not just a small time frame like an EM event. It's the whole weekend. All right. We do have this. It's a little bit harder to see on the paper doll background, but it is the deer mask. So if that is something that you like, you can see it better on the avatar there, especially with the contrast of the white on the bed. You can see it so much better there. The blue is so beautiful. It is. It's stunning. I love it. And then let's try the plate mail. So we've got the plate mail arms, we've got the plate mail legs, we've got the plate mail helmet, we got the plate mail gloves, we got the plate mail gorget, all that. And of course, we do have the women's version, and that's what I have been wearing. But look at that. Stunning. Dear Mess is so weird. Let's take the head off and make it a hat. It is kind of weird, but I mean, I don't know if... So, if I remember correctly, this was an actual thing at one point, using deer, the deer, not the whole head, but, skinning the deer and using the antlers and stuff like that previously in history. So, it is accurate. Time frame? Gosh. I want to say it might have been, might have been like, I want to say Viking, but I feel like that's wrong. I know, I do believe it was part of Native American history as well, so... It has, I'd have to go back. It's been a very long time since I've taken my classes in archaeology, so you'll have to forgive me. Somebody, I think it's a TV show, Yellow Jackets. Oh yeah, Germania. There you go. Yeah, that's a good one too, Machete. Yeah. But yeah, it was very common. It was to blend in, so that, you know, they didn't see that you were there. They would use it to blend in with the forest and the surroundings. So you would think it was just the deer in the forest, and that's how they were able to surprise attack people. Just a bit of history. In any case, we do have the feathered hat of Exodus. You've seen me wearing that one. And finally, we do have, and I'm going to take the plate armor off so that you can see it a little bit better, because I think it is beautiful. I think it's stunning. Let's take off the plate here. And that is the, if I can get it, there we go, the Ankh pendant. And look at that. That is beautiful. I love that color on the paper doll. It's stunning. You can't really see it on the avatar because it's so tiny, but it looks stunning on the paper doll. So these are all of the items that you could get on Great Lakes and Wakoku this weekend. So we're going to keep talking about this up until the weekend. So you're definitely going to want to be there. Again, Great Lakes and Wakoku all weekend long. It's only this weekend on Great Lakes and Wakoku, so you're not going to want to miss this. Should be more skirts, in my opinion. Fenneko never gets skirts as drops. Oh, goodness. That's just evil. What? No. That's mean. But again, it pairs beautifully with all of the armor and everything. It's just absolutely stunning. I love it so much. Like I said, the skirt, the tunic, I mean, it blends so well together, and I absolutely love it. So again, what I was wearing, to give an idea, if you were curious, I was wearing the plate. I was wearing the studded leggings, these studded sleeves, and these studded gloves, along with the gorget, the studded gorget, and I was wearing the feathered hat of Exodus on my paper doll, along with the very special tunic, again, the Finery of Fair Fortune. Mine has a +5 energy eater. Yours might be different because it is random. +3 hit point increase and +200 luck. This is definitely becoming a staple for me. Okay. And again, look at how well it pairs with the Moonveil items. And where do we get these items again? Trinidad, I'm so glad you asked. You can get them on Great Lakes and Wakoku this weekend, a whole weekend long event. You don't have to be there for a specific time. It literally is the entire weekend. So, yeah, I'm excited about this. I think all of these are stunning. You're definitely going to want to get in on this again. Now, how can you get in on this if you haven't made a character? Well, there's several ways. We'll go from the cheapest method to your most expensive method. Your cheapest method is, Lynn, any suggestions for a build? You know what? I am always partial to a Tamer Mage, but you could go Mystic Mage Spellweaver. You could really do whatever you want. It's what you're comfortable playing. Hello. Where do we go to stay in the know about UO? Well, that's UO.com along with the newsletter. You got to subscribe to the newsletter so you can stay in the know about UO, of course. But we're going to go through real quick the cheapest method to the most expensive method to get a character on Great Lakes or Wakoku. There's, of course, New Legacy. You can get a mage up within a day. Super easy. A mage, you can get that character up and then add whatever you want to it after you come off New Legacy. Now, that does require you to have a subscribed account to get the free transfer to a shard of your choice. However, if you only have an EG account, you will have to purchase the token. Mages and Dexters. Oh yeah, yeah. I always say it's do what you feel comfortable playing. Okay, if you've never played a Sandpire, I would not recommend just jumping into the event trying to play a Sandpire if you've never played it. Do what you feel comfortable playing. But yes, New Legacy is your easiest and quickest method to get a character up and running. You can get a mage, done in a day easily. I mean, few hours, really. Pardon me. So, few hours, you can have one done and transferred over to Great Lakes. So again, New Legacy, you can make those characters. Now, you're not going to be able to make the things like mysticism, or you're not going to be able to make taming. You're not going to be able to do those. It's very base things that you'll be able to do. So keep that in mind when you create a character on New Legacy. But especially if you're making a mage, it's super easy. You can do it within a handful of hours and get your character over to Great Lakes and stuff. The second is shard transfer. If you have one, you have a vet account, and you have those, well, you can take whatever character you want and bump them over there. But again, that requires you to have a veteran account that has those already on them, so you can get the transfer. Don't forget to grab a transfer if you've never used them before. Don't forget to get a transfer shield back unless you plan on staying on that respective shard. Finally, the most expensive. That requires you a mythic token and a shard transfer shield. Now, mythic token you can buy in the UO store, of course, and the second thing, if you don't have, that veteran account, then you're going to need a shard transfer shield. So if you're making it on Great Lakes, you're going to want to, just use the mythic token there. If you've made another character on another shard that you want to transfer, but you don't have the tokens, that's a shard transfer shield. So one or the other, unless for some reason you have tons of armor, say on your account on Chesapeake, and you want to outfit that character with a ton of stuff, but you're not veteran enough to get those shard transfer, then yeah, making a character there plus the transfer shield, it's gonna cost you a bit more. But I will say this, okay? I will say this, all right? The people on Great Lakes are absolutely one of the best people you will ever encounter, okay? They are amazing people. You tell them what you need, they will help you either get it, they will help you find it, or they will just help you by giving it. One of those, they're gonna help you. I mean, they're not the type of people to just sit there and go, you're on your own. They are a wonderful bunch of people that will help you. You just got to put a shout out. You can do that in the Discord. You can do it in general chat. You can do it anywhere you feel comfortable. And the people of Great Lakes will help you. Now, I encourage you to post it on the Discord in the Great Lakes channel, but you can always post it in Gen Chat as well. So, but again, the people of Great Lakes, they're lovely people. They will do everything they can to help you. I agree with that statement. I'm a Great Lake vet. Yes. Great Lake folk are so friendly and helpful. They really, really are. So I would say that if you're nervous about, well, I don't have this or XYZ and I need these in order to play this character, and please, by all means, go to Great Lakes, talk to them, say, hey, this is what I need. I need something that has this, this, and this. Can somebody help me? They'll help you. They really will. So don't forget to do shout out on the Great Lakes Discord and the general chat of Discord. So lots of ways for you to participate in the event. But the bottom line is, again, it is this weekend only. It is a weekend event. And it is on Great Lakes and Wakoku. Again, Wakoku is a great shard as well. The Japanese players are absolutely amazing. You can also contact them as well, and they are more than welcome to help you as well. They're amazing, amazing, amazing players. They will help you to get what you need to get started. So, any either one of those shards, whatever you feel comfortable with. And then again, all weekend long, Great Lakes, Wakoku, not a set time frame, all weekend long. For more information, stay tuned to uo.com and to our social media platforms, including Discord, so that you don't miss a moment of information. And yeah, look at these are some amazing items that you have a chance at getting, so don't miss out on these items. I can almost promise you, they're amazing. You're gonna love them. I personally think they're gorgeous. I love the names on them. I can't wait to imbue these items specifically to what I want so that I can wear these all the time, because I'm excited. These are beautiful. I love them, and the names just, I love it. Chef's kiss. Absolute chef's kiss. But again, don't miss out. All right, guys, I think that's going to do it for us today. So we've had a lot of information to talk about, this new event and everything else. Of course, if you have any questions, you're welcome to post them in the Discord. You can tag me in the Discord, you can DM me in the Discord, or you can just ask in the general channel. Again, as far as the time of everything, you're gonna have to please be patient. More information will be coming. Again, stay tuned to uo.com and the social media platforms, including Discord. Anything beyond that about Publish 124 and everything else, again, uo.com, social media, including the Discord. All of these things will be made available as soon as they are ready to be available. So, but if you are unable to check all those things and you want to know, dang it, I need to know when it's going, and I want to know in a newsletter, well, we've got you covered too. You can go to uo.com and sign up for the newsletter, and that's going to keep you in the know about UO. So, plenty of ways to get your information. We are on Facebook, we are on Instagram, we're on Twitter, we're on Discord, and I mean, we're almost everywhere. Okay, so but definitely, subscribe to all those so you don't miss a beat, because like I said, 2026 has been an amazing year for UO, and yeah, it's not over yet, people. We are just barely over the halfway point for this year. So yeah, more exciting things to come. I'm so excited. Our team has been knocking it out of the park. This has been truly amazing. All right. You are welcome, Lynn. All right. I want to thank everybody for being here today. I hope I answered a lot of questions. Sneak peeks are always super fun. See you, Machete. I love doing these little sneak peek things, especially on stream. And if everybody else missed it, you can sit there and go, haha, I got to see it first. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. But before we go, don't forget to hit that follow button, that subscribe button, but more importantly, the like button and that little notification bell. Lets you know every time we post a live stream or a video. uo.com, your #1 source of all things Ultima Online. And heck, while you're there, go ahead and sign up for the newsletter. It's how you're going to stay in the know about UO. And all of our social media platforms. You're going to want to check all those out. We post news, interactive posts, and so very, very much more. And finally, the official UO Discord, where you can chat live one-on-one with us, your fellow players, and where we host all of our wonderful giveaways. So you're not going to want to miss any of that either. Night Fen household. Thank you, Hobbs. Bye, Fenneko. Have a good day. Thank you, Fate. You as well. All right, guys, I want to thank you so much for joining me today. I had a super wonderful time. Like I said, Caper, take care, everyone. You as well. I hope I answered a lot of questions, gave everybody a real nice sneak peek, and yeah, everybody is able to get a little bit, even a little bit more information on Publish 124, as well as the weekend event, because that is going to be epic. Don't miss it. All right, guys. Again, thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a great day, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. Stay safe out there. And as always, be good to each other. I'll see you again tomorrow, early morning, from 8 to 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, if for the Japanese stream. But if you talk in English, I will answer you in English. Otherwise, I will see you Friday. All right, guys. Bye now.